India right now has no data protection law. Health tech related data protection too. However, draft on data protection law being prepared with full of loopholes. Dissent notes to the report. Several members of the lower house of the parliament, Lok Sabha, have raised their voices against the recommendations provided by the report. The main concerns regarding the recommendations of the report and the proposed data protection bill are that it gives sweeping powers to the government to exempt any or all of its authorities from the provisions of the proposed legislation. The dissenting members also note that the report does not provide any safeguards to guarantee the right of privacy of the individuals. By changing the name of the legislation and widening its scope, the recommendations of the report have weakened the framework for protection of privacy. There have been apprehensions that the recommendations of the report by the JPC have alienated from the framework of the PDP Bill. What's next for right to privacy in India? Post the right to privacy case and subsequent introduction of the PDP Bill, it was believed that the right to privacy, being a fundamental right, will be more strengthened and will protect the individuals against unfair invasion of their privacy. However, the report by JPC on the PDP bill has created further uproars. While the winter session of the parliament has ended on 23 December 2021, it is unlikely that the report will be further discussed or any recommendations carried out this year, given that the changes and deviation from the original PDP bill are notable in the report. The ultimate outcome of the right to privacy is dependent on the discussions and modifications made in the PDP bill based on the recommendations by the JPC. Since this proposed legislation will be India's first comprehensive data protection law, it will be interesting to see how the government proposes to modify the PDP bill and protect the right to privacy of the individuals, while balancing national security and interests of India, which necessitates infringement in certain cases within the contours of law already laid down by the Supreme Court of India. Health tech have been promised data sharing by Government of India as per National Digital Health Mission. What it means to common public when their data shared with health tech companies, how they would be commercially exploited, why government takes steps consulting PVT health tech companies but not common public or doctor associations. As we know, Indian government-owned companies are sold to private entities, even they are profit-making. So by helping health tech private companies, now government is selling Indians too. Suggestion: make foolproof data protection law. Take public and doctors into confidence, then pass the law. We citizens of India are not for sale.